Get ready to head down the Follow That Dream Parkway. This leads into some of the scenes, or I should say locations, that were used in the movie Follow That Dream. It was starring Elvis Presley. You ready to go, Kelly?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. We're going to follow that dream, wherever that dream may lead. We're going to follow that dream.
No singing from this peanut gallery.
Without specifically meaning to, Kelly and I ended up in Yankeetown, Florida at about the same time that Elvis Presley would have been here in 1961 filming the movie Follow That Dream. And we went to a few of the filming locations or places where the crew stayed when they were here. We're going to share that with you on this video. Elvis arrived in Crystal River on July 6, 1961, which is actually the city that we're in right now, and Yankeetown's just a couple of miles outside of here. It's a really small fishing town. And he stayed at a place called the Port Paradise Hotel. And here we're going to show you a location where the crew stayed when they were here. This is the Nature Coast Inn. This is where the cast and crew from Follow That Dream stayed while they were filming. It's called the Nature Coast Inn. A Miami News staff writer described Bird Creek in this way. Bird Creek is a usually peaceful stream running between the Blue and Placid with the Lacucci River and the Gulf. An occasional blue heron stands waiting for a perch. An occasional cottonmouth moccasin draws his design in the water, hopefully nowhere near me. A crab fisherman goes by in a boat. Bird Creek is usually peace undiluted. But now it was somewhat different because everybody in town knew that Elvis Presley was here. Neil Meffert of the Tampa Tribune was also on scene at the Bird Creek Bridge when they were doing the filming, and he described the moment when the cameras began to roll. America's #1 teenager's idol leaned laconically on a shovel. Hot July sun beat down on his handsome head. He wiped sweat from his face on a brown khaki shirt sleeve, careful so as not to spoil his makeup. He half-turned, displayed a familiar crooked grin at someone on the sidelines. He waited with no sign of impatience as arc lights were adjusted, sound equipment tested, cameras jockeyed into position, and other actors took their places. Finally, someone yelled, "Quiet, everybody!" And somebody else yelled, "Take one," and the first scene of Elvis Presley's new movie was underway, probably one of his better movies. This is Bird Creek Bridge. This is where Elvis Presley sat. This was, in the movie, a beach, but it's not very beach-like anymore. Especially with the outhouse sitting there. This is the Bird Creek Bridge from the movie. Hello, spookies. Good Saturday morning. So Kelly and I are standing in a location
That Elvis used to be in.
Elvis Presley was in this room. I'm a huge
He didn't
fan.
leave the building.
He's definitely left
Elvis has
the building.
left
Well,
the
maybe not. It
building.
looks like he's surrounding us here.
That's true.
Anyway, you guys know I'm a huge fan of Elvis Presley, and we are. And where we are camping right now is in Citrus County, and the old courthouse here had scenes from the movie Follow That Dream filmed in it. And so we have visited the old courthouse, which supposedly is haunted, and are in the actual courtroom that he sat in during that movie. Hi, Chantel. So I will go ahead and turn this camera around so that you guys can see what we're looking at here. He hasn't left the building. See, there he is, Kelly, right there.
You're right, I was wrong.
Hey, Pat. Oh, and I see him right there, too. But anyway, he would have been in
Elvis
this
in triplicate.
area, because you can see where this would have been the front area. So the table that he would have sat at would have been right here. And those are original chairs. So I think Elvis would have sat in one of those chairs.
I'm sure he touched some of these parts too.
I mean, yeah.
Should I lick it?
No, Kelly, don't lick it. Don't
His
put your
lips are
tongue on
luscious.
anything. I don't think he kissed it. There's one of the scenes from the movie. I'm getting ready to go. And so you could see there were all these people sitting back there. They were sitting in wooden seats. Those wooden seats aren't here anymore. They're just these green folding chairs, but this would have been where the extras were sitting.
The doors are all the same.
But yeah.
The rounded glass areas are the same. The second story balcony area is the same.
Yeah, so just very cool little bit of movie memorabilia, and
We're gonna go up behind the judge's chair.
it's really, really neat. So I don't know if you guys have seen that movie, but it is one of his better movies. I really enjoyed it, and I love the song Follow That Dream. Here, look, we can pretend to be the judge. Here, here. Oh, there's pews up there. I wonder if those are original.
I believe
I wonder where that leads up
I know,
to.
I want to go up there too.
Stairs.
I do too.
Anyway, we thought that would be very cool to share with you guys.